Hey guys. Oh, turn the camera around. Turn that sucker around. There we are. Hey, so Tangia Renee here. Hi, Will. Thanks for jumping on. And I have a quick one. A couple of people recently have been asking me to do a quick, like, kind of Q&A, like an Ask the Trainer kind of a thing. And so I'm going to do that. And a lot of people have been asking me about the cleanse because I just started a cleanse this morning, actually. So some quick thoughts on that. And before I get started, I am Tangi Renee. My business is Hello Gorgeous Fitness, trainer, health and life coach here. And I love Periscope, and I love to scope about nutrition, health, wellness, fitness, and just general personal growth, particularly around women and power, because I think women are awesome. Okay, so I started my cleanse, and when I started the Periscope, there was, a picture of the cleanse. So I use a product through a company called Advocare, and I do like to cleanse. I do a cleanse at least twice a year. And for me, it's just like a body reset opportunity. So I know there's a lot of stuff out there about cleanses. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they whatever? They can be controversial. So I do this one because it's very gentle and it's simple. Now, I've tried many different cleanses on the market, and so I've tried like some serious hardcore stuff where I was like, ugh, I felt horrible. And then, I've kind of tried everything in between. I like to experiment. And I landed on the Avocare one, and it's the one that I come back to consistently. It does make me lose weight, which is kind of interesting because that's not the reason that I do it, but it just makes me feel good. And recently I just found that I absolutely need a reset. Thank you guys for the love. Please keep sending it. Okay. So what I do, I like this one because it's mostly fiber and it's probiotic and like digestive enzymes. And if you don't know, when you cook your food, your protein, like your chicken or whatever that you eat, I am broadcasting from Colorado. So when you cook your food on high heats, which you have to do to make it digestible, right? So it's not raw, hopefully, is that it breaks down the natural enzymes in the protein, which can be hard on your system. And you can just feel bloated and backed up, and then you add that to a stressful, busy lifestyle and maybe not getting enough exercise, not getting enough water and things like that. And your system at a certain point just doesn't feel good. And I just didn't feel good. So I decided to do this cleanse. I love this cleanse. It's my favorite one. So it consists of a fiber drink that you do once a day. I like to do it first thing in the morning. And then it has your probiotic and your digestive enzyme that you do a couple times a day. And that's basically it. And it just kind of opens up your system, just helps clean everything out. It does help a little bit with appetite control, I find, because of all the extra fiber. And it just helps you increase your nutrient absorption. So whatever one if you've never tried, I recommend something gentle like the Advocare one, which is my favorite. It's safe enough that I use it 2 or 3 times a year. Or just something gentle, not too crazy. That's not going to make you spend hours and hours in the bathroom, and this stuff definitely doesn't do that. Okay, so that was the first question that I got earlier today, is why do I cleanse? And for me, it's just a body reset. I just feel better, and it does usually have the effect of making me drop a couple of pounds, 2 or 3 pounds, without even trying. So that's kind of an added bonus, but it's definitely not the goal. I'm not just pushing the pyramid. I like Advocare. I use it a lot. And if you notice, I'm not asking you to buy it. Somebody actually did ask me to do this, so I'm using it. Another question that I got earlier today that somebody asked me to do in the Periscope was just about general digestive enzymes, so when to take them and why. I recommend taking digestive enzymes. There's several different brands on the market. The one that I like the most is by a brand called Now, and I just ran out yesterday, so I don't have the bottle with me to show you, but it's got a picture of like a sun. The label is orange, and it's just NOW in a big capital letters. They have a really good digestive enzyme. They have 2 that I like. There's just the regular pill form, and then they have these little tablets that are chewable tablets, and they're like papaya, I think. And they're great. And again, the reason for a digestive enzyme is it helps break down the food in your stomach so you can digest it more completely. And when you're cooking your food, your meats in particular, those natural enzymes in the meat are broken down, and you lose some of them because of the heat. They're just like cooked out. And so it's a little bit easier on your system to, if you have the digestive enzymes, especially if you're doing a high protein meal plan like I do. I find that works really well for me. And although I do have some meatless days, and I do a few times a year a completely grain vegan reset, I still like to take the digestive enzymes. I find that I just feel better and I don't get any bloating, which is pretty natural. If you eat as much greens as I do, like a lot of spinach and broccoli, you're going to feel bloated. And when I have the digestive enzymes and I'm taking them regularly, it really limits that. So those are the two biggest questions I had today. Somebody asked me to do a Periscope about them, so I thought I'd jump on. Are there any other questions? I'm happy to stay on for I have like 5 or 10 more minutes, and then I gotta change, and I gotta go to the gym, honey, and I gotta train. So let me know. No? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna end there because I gotta run. Thank you for jumping on. But again, I do recommend digestive enzymes, whatever your preferred brand is. I like Now brand. I do recommend a cleanse every once in a while, periodically. Out of Care just happens to be my favorite